Hello, Tim Gavel here from the Region Media Group out at Stromlo Forest Park, the venue for the Stromlo Running Festival over the weekend. It's the 12th time that it's taken place, and alongside me is Mel Bingley, who's the race director. And Mel, you had a lot of people out here, around 2,000 runners.
Yes.
It's going from strength to strength.
We are going from strength to strength, and I think it shows the thirst for events like this. Over 50% new participants, and we welcome lots of interstate travellers as well, which is great for the Canberra region, our economic recovery, and it's just great to see more people coming into the trail running sport. We want to welcome more and more and more.
Because you had 10 to 50k events, so quite obviously utilised a fair bit of Canberra and the Stromlo area.
Yeah, showcasing our beautiful trails and amazing region. A 10:30 and 50k course event, and the 50k took in 20 kilometres of the National Arboretum. Beautiful single track winding through their plantations was really spectacular. The most amazing sunrise I think I've ever seen, actually. We're really blessed with that. And then the 30k's and the 50 and the 10k's all head out into Stromlo Forest Park and take in every hill we can find, to then finish back here at the event pavilion with a big round of applause and cowbells and finish arches. It's quite the day.
Now Mel, you're going to be having two events this year. You've had one obviously over the weekend, but because of the postponed event last year, you're going to have another one later this year, which will be the 13th.
Just going to roll on in double header this year. Yeah, so 13th Stromlo Running Festival will be November 19 to 20 this year. So, those that missed out or those that are still on Runners High, we'll have tickets opening again very soon, and we'll just keep that momentum and run right into the 13th one.
And you raised money for Rob De Castella's Indigenous Marathon project, and you raised a fair bit of money too.
We did. Another record. Lots of records tumbled with this event. $8,000 rounded up from participant donations, which is amazing. And that money goes to their projects of getting Indigenous runners in and training them for marathon events, who then take that knowledge and inspiration back to their communities. And I understand they've got a brand new project coming up, working with justice as well. So, doing really great things, giving back where we can.
Good on you, Mel. Thanks very much for that. Well done.
Thank you, Tim.
And alongside me is Mike Carroll, who won the 50k event over the weekend. How did you pull up? All right? Yeah.
Not too bad, Tim. Yeah. It's the third time I've run it. Third time lucky, I think. I've got used to the course a little bit, and I just seem to pace it well. I think over that distance you do need to be a bit careful in the first half so you don't blow out, and I was just super happy to run strong to the end.
A trail run is a little bit different than running entirely on the road, isn't it?
Totally, yeah, almost a different sport, I'd say. You're always using slightly different muscles, and I think I'd certainly prefer trail running. I like being out in nature, and in terms of the repetitive kind of impact on your body, I think trail running can be a bit easier on your body too. You're using different muscles. Every step is not the same like you do find in road running. Yeah.
You ready to back up again later this year for another 50k?
Yep. If the body holds up, I've got a few races that I'd love to compete in. I'm hoping to go down to Bright in a month's time to run a marathon trail race down there. So hopefully I'll be okay. And that's a really hilly region of Victoria. And then in May I'll go back and do Ultra Trail Australia 100k. So that's a bit of a step up from here. But I was just really glad to participate in Saturday's race. It was great fun.
How much do you need to train for a 100k race, for instance?
Well, it depends how much you want to enjoy the day. I'd suggest you do quite a bit of training for 100k, and it wouldn't be something that would be your first race. It's something that I think trail running, if you want to enjoy trail running for a long time, you just be careful with your training and build it up slowly. And so for me, I've been I ran a lot as a youngster, but I've been back into trail running for maybe 6 years, and I think leading up to this 100 I've needed all of those to feel semi-confident that I can do the distance and I could run confidently. Yeah.
Good on you. Well done over the weekend.
Thanks, Jim. Cheers.
That's Mike Carroll, who won the 50k race out here at Stromlo Forest Park as part of the Stromlo Running Festival. So we've had the first event this year. We've got another one coming up a little later on, which will be the 13th. This is Tim Gavel out here at Stromlo Forest Park for the Region Media Group.